Okay, so let's go ahead and unbox everything we have in the advent calendar. I'm so excited. This is what the outside box looks like. Of course, if you don't want to see a sneak peek, just don't look up in that top corner, okay? Because that shows you everything we get. It's a 12-day advent calendar. I kind of thought it was going to be like a 25, but you know what? That's okay. We have the Iron Throne on the front. And on the back, again, it's going to tell you everything we have. Don't look if you don't want a spoiler, okay? Let's open her up. I'm just gonna put her in my lap and open her up, and then I'll show you. Come on. I'm so excited. We're gonna do a tutorial with everything in here today. This is what she looks like. So let's open number one. Let's just open everything, and then I'll make room for everything in front of me, and we'll go from there. So number one. Decent sized little box. I think this is one of the biggest ones. So let's see what we've got. I just cut all my nails off, so they're looking kind of naked. I apologize. It's a mirror. It's the Iron Throne. What? Catch me like holding this up and doing my makeup with it all the time now. Period. Love that. Let's do number two. I'm such a big Game of Thrones fan. This is so exciting. Looks like we might have a palette. What is a palette? It's House Stark. That is so cute. Ooh, it's got a nice little mirror. I'm gonna kind of hold that down so you can just see the colors. So let's do the colors. The first row is Lightbringer, Kraken, and Oath. Lightbringer, Kraken, Oath. Giant Lady, and Nymeria, but like Nymeria isn't spelled right. There's a shade at the bottom called Needle. It's not spelled right. Okay, so we have Giant Lady, Nymeria. Then we have Shaggy Dog, Needle, Dark. Like Needle is spelled Needel. But beautiful colors. Again, that's House Stark, and that is number two. I'm going to just move all of this out of my way. That way I have room. My makeup table is so crowded with just junk right now. Junk. Absolute junk. All right, number three. Let's close number two. Let's do number three. The tiny box. Like, the numbers are really tiny on these as well, so it's kind of hard to see. My nose always itches. A sponge. Look at that. Little red sponge. And it's got the Iron Throne on it. Don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it does have a little Iron Throne on it. And then it says Revolution at Game of Thrones. So really cute. I saw they also have a sponge holder that they sell like individually, I guess. And it's literally the Iron Throne that you put your sponge on. How cute is that? Alright, 4 and 5 are really thin boxes. So, lip glosses. It's like a lipstick, and it looks like a little dragon egg. Now, I don't think these have names. It's a beautiful nude. Oh my gosh. Stunning. Stunning. Let's do 5. I'm trying to put some of the boxes up because I know they're like pointing up because I know they're kind of hard to get to once they're all laying flat. This is 5, another lipstick. I love it. They're shaped like dragon eggs. It's a beautiful pink. Oh my gosh. I wish they had names. That'd be cool, right? All right, that was 5. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I'm guessing this is 6. Oh, one of them was in here like upside down. Yeah, this is 6. It was in there upside down and it looked like 9, but it's right on top of 7, so I'm assuming this is 6. Game of Thrones mascara. And it's got all the house sigils all around it. 7. I'm gonna put this in there the right way this time. Let me get 7 and 8 out. So this is 7, a bigger box. Oh, lashes. I think they're supposed to be like Targaryen lashes because they've got the three-headed dragon. But no name. Still really cute though. Alright, 8 is a bigger box. Same size as number 2. Assuming it's another palette. It is the House Lannister palette. I love that. It does have another mirror on it. And these are the colors. Beautiful warm tones. So we have Dragonglass, Bend the Knee, Stormborn. Those are Targaryen names. Dragonglass, Bend the Knee, Stormborn. The Mad King, Dragon, and Carl? C-H-A-R-L. I think they meant to say Khal, like Khal Drogo, but it's Carl. Okay. The Mad King, Dragon, Carl, Fire and Blood, Heartsbane, and Family. Fire and Blood, Heartsbane, Family. Beautiful warm tone palette. The names on the palettes are throwing me off. Like, strange. Alright, that was 8. 9 and 10 are in the same boxes as the 2 lipsticks were. So here's 9. It's lip gloss. Game of Thrones Liquid Shadow. Ooh. That's beautiful. So that's 9. 10. Come on. The boxes are all falling over. 10. Ooh, liquid lipstick? No, lip gloss. Red lip gloss. So cute. I love a red lip gloss. I was supposed to say, I have a lot of red lipsticks, so lip gloss is nice. Alright, that was 10. And 11 and 12 are both in these kind of bigger, heavier boxes. So 11... Fixing spray. Nice. Let's give this... Does have a little bit of glitter in there. I like Revolution fixing sprays. That smells really good. It smells like watermelon. Or like a candy of some sort. That's really nice. It has the Iron Throne on there once again. Ta-da! And then lastly, number 12. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Number 12. Game of Thrones primer. Oh, it's a primer. Okay, that's everything. So shall we just go ahead and jump right on in and do a tutorial with these? I think we shall. Okay, so first of all, let's start out with the Game of Thrones primer. Because I do have a clean face. Does it say what kind? No. Okay. It does kind of look skin tone though. Alright, it's got a nice little pump on it. I actually love Revolution primers. Like next time you see me do like a declutter, you'll see. Ooh, you know what? It really smells like the NYX Marshmallow Primer. Really thick consistency. Feels nice. Moisturizing. I'm looking at my mirror below, you guys. I did just dye my hair, so you can kind of see some hair dye. Ignore that. I'm going to need some more for my forehead. Oh my gosh, that feels really nice. My sensitive skin is acting up, as you can tell. Like as soon as I touch it, it's turning red today. Oh my goodness, this feels so nice. I was really excited to do this video for you guys. I thought it would just be perfect time since we're getting into December, you know? Gosh, that feels amazing. I really just glided on. It looks really nice. Didn't really like blur my skin. I definitely say it's a bit illuminating though. Let's do some foundation, shall we? I think we're just going to go in with my beautiful skin foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh god, no we're not. That is way too dark. Alright. Instead, let's do my Fenty Ease Drops. They look a bit better. That's kind of scary, right? You can definitely tell that was my summer foundation. Fenty Ease Drops. Right now, my foundation of choice is my Haus Labs foundation. It's perfect. I'm just going to put this on. I'll be right back because I don't have, well, we do have a blender. We'll use this for concealer though. I like putting my foundation on the brush. We'll be back. All right, I've got that on. We're looking nice and still glowy from that primer, which is nice because that skin tint's really matte. So sticking with the theme of Revolution for concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. Just kind of doing like that number right there. I have a friend who decided to pop up on my nose today. Boring, right? So annoying. Okay, we're going to be using the sponge to blend it out. And if you guys don't know, I love using my sponges dry. If I use them wet, and I do sometimes use them wet, depends on what coverage I'm going for. Using my sponge wet, I find personally, for me, it just gives me a bit more of a lighter finish, and even sometimes leaves my foundation looking patchy. So I just don't love that for me, right? And I'm realizing I probably should have did my face last, because I don't know if these eyeshadows are going to have a lot of fallout, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Wow, that sponge is applying that really evenly. I really like it. Okay, let me finish blending. I'll be right back. Alright, so we did not have any, like, face powders or brow products, so I did just do those off camera. Whoop whoop. Alright, let's look at the eyeshadow palettes. Let's remember we also have a liquid shadow we can use. I kind of want to do, like, House Lannister, House Stark, and compare, right? So let's start off with House Lannister. Again, the names of this one especially kill me. This has nothing to do with House Lannister. Oh well. I'm going to be using a Glamlite brush, and I think I just want to start out with, let's do a nice fiery look. Let's start out with Dragon, the middle shade, this very nice orangey red. A lot of fallout, but that's okay as long as he performs. Nice. Yeah, he's pigmented. I can forgive the fallout as long as they're pigmented and they blend, which he is doing both. Putting that on that outer corner. Oh, nice. God, that is beautiful. All right, I'm taking my cleaner, my little brush cleaner, cleaning that off. Wow. Oh, girl, I know my Glamlite brush is not breaking. What the fuck? Girl, let me fix this situation. I'm a bit annoyed. Anyway, put a bit of eyelash glue in there and kind of pushed it back together, hoping it holds. If not, I'm gonna be pissed. But anyway, let's go into Fire and Blood, which is the orange shade. I'm just taking a fluffy Morphe brush. It's still a bit powdery, just not quite as bad as that first shade was. I'm just trying to get a nice little ombre effect, which I do feel like it is giving. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Okay. So what I want to do now is take that same brush and just take a bit of the Mad King, which is this dark brown above that orange shade, and just kind of go in and deepen the inner corner, and then just blend that, or the outer corner, my bad, and just blend that down here. It really just makes everything look so much nicer and smoother. And I did just notice, only when I got up really close, a kind of harsh line, so I'm going in and blending that some more. All right, very blown out, very kind of smoky looking. Let's do a little bit of the liquid shadow on the middle. Yeah, let's do that. All right. No name on it, but it is a beautiful shade. It's an interesting applicator. It's not a brush, it's just like a flat spatula. I'm not gonna apply that with that. I'm gonna look for a brush. All right, you know what? Let's just use this brush right here. It's very tiny. I feel like it'll be really precise for going in and placing that down. It's kind of like a jelly texture almost. It's not a liquid, it's kind of jelly. Wow. That is beautiful. I'm just blending it out with my finger. As you can see, I did not need a lot of that. And I'm just going to keep it like that and then try to add a bit of another shade from the palette on the inner part of my lid. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Let's clean off our brushes. Wow. I can't believe how stunning that is. Alright, for the inner part, I'm going to grab a different brush, just a flat one. And I kind of want to use the shade Heartsbane, this middle shade down here, and attempt to put it on my inner lid space. Yeah, wow. Don't know how much you can see of it, but it is nicely pigmented. I'll swatch that shade for you. There it is on my finger. Beautiful golden shade. So let's do brow bone. I'll take Dragon Glass, this top corner shade. It's just a light creamy looking shade. It is shimmery, as you can see. Also important to note, all those speckles, that's fallout from the palette. Not terrible. I mean, you can, you know, clean it up. For instance, this is a clean, fluffy brush. You can just take it and wipe it away. It won't, you know, cause little lines or anything. So that is House Lannister, and of course we'll do the bottom of the eye before we go into the other one. I'm just going to take Dragon, that middle shade, the red one that we used, to put that down here. Look at how freaking pigmented that is. Bit more. It's like a work of art on your eye. It is absolutely stunning. And then to blend it out, I'm going to be taking a really small fluffy brush and taking Fire and Blood, that orange again, and I'm mixing a bit of it with Stormborn, this kind of mustardy looking shade up here. I'm just going in and blending that out. It's just very blown out. It's not an everyday look. It's definitely not for everybody. I get that. I'm also using that to just kind of diffuse everything up to the brow bone. Look at that, wow. Yeah, I get it's not for everybody. I do. But it's definitely a me eye look. So then let's go in with House Stark on the other eye. Woo-hoo-hoo, beautiful. Let's take this deepest shade called Dark. I kind of want to do a halo eye. Let's do that. So I'm going to be taking a kind of fluffy angled brush, and again going in with that shade called Dark. It is a deep purple, like almost black on the brush, almost black on the lid too, almost. Alright, so to do a halo eye, you just pack some. The amount of fallout in here is kind of unreal as well. Alright, so I'm switching from my inner corner to a tinier brush because you really don't want to make a mess. And I think halo eyes should definitely be done before your face. But again, I didn't really think about that. So I kind of start out with this. This is where I'm at, right? I like to connect it in the middle with that same shade slightly above my crease, just barely. In fact, it's kind of on my crease, but then just barely above it. I'm slightly just blending those in with the same brush. You can build it up if you need to. I find sometimes with the darker shades, if you blend them, kind of just loses, you know, some pigment. So I'm cleaning off those brushes. This is coming out much longer than I thought it would, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, we're done with that. I'm just gonna take this shade Giant, this purpley shade, all over that fluffy slanted brush that we used, and I'm packing that on top of that purple in my crease. Just packing, not blending right now. That shade is getting literally everywhere. It's crazy. I was hoping there was like a lighter pink I could kind of blend this all out with, but there's not. They do, Revolution Beauty has a lot of Game of Thrones stuff on their website. There was a lot of stuff I wanted, but when I kind of saw they had advent calendar, I was like, yes, please. That's stunning. I love advent calendars. I think they're really good deals to snag. Let's see, they're not really blending together easily, as you can see. There's kind of harsh lines, but that's okay. I'll go in with a different brush and a lighter shade. Hopefully some magic will happen. So I'm just taking a Real Techniques crease brush. I'm going in with the shade Shaggy Dog down here. It is a nice little transition shade, I'd say. Just taking that, running it along my crease. And then I want to take a bit more of Giant just to see what I can blend out, because it doesn't really seem to want to blend much. It kind of just stuck where it was. I'm going to say the mattes in this one are not as easy to blend out. If you're wanting to do dramatic looks, these pinks and purples are just not really working out for me, which is unfortunate because they are gorgeous in the pan, but coming off on the lid, they're just not giving me what I want. Like, that's a bit better, but as far as the actual crease goes, I'm just not saying it. So I'm gonna do one more attempt. Don't take that one. That's the one that broke. Okay, taking a smaller fluffy crease brush and going back in with dark by mixing it with a bit of that pink shade this time to attempt to go in and blend them out. There we go. It's blending much easier now. Okay, just go back in with the dark shade. I don't normally do that, but sometimes it will save it if it's, you know, not giving what it needs to. And that purple did leave a little line. Oh, the fallout is insane. Okay, we have a lot of shimmers to work with. I'm holding it upside down, my bad. I'm kind of thinking about this one in the middle. So the Halo Eye, you put the shimmer directly in the middle of the lid where that white space is, versus, you know, typical half cut crease, you would just put it over there. But before we do that, I want to go in with dark, put that on my lower lash line. And then, of course, I'm just going to blend it out with that pink shade, which again is called Giant. Stunning. I actually got some on my freaking eyeball. Okay. This is definitely a super intense look. Halo eyes are typically more dramatic, and just exactly that, a bit more intense than your everyday half cut crease, which is why I like them. I'm pretty bold. So to attempt to make these shimmers stand out a bit more, they just, I don't know, let's swatch it. Let's swatch Lightbringer. I mean, it's pretty, but on a smoky halo eye type deal, I kind of want a tacky base to lay down. I'm taking a bit of the Glamlite Icing Primer in Classic Vanilla. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the back of my hand, literally like a dollop, and that's all you need, like that. I'll take it on my finger. You can also take this like on a teeny tiny brush, but I find my finger just works fine as long as you take literally the smallest amount. And I'm just tapping that on the middle of my lid. I do like to bring it up pretty high, because again, I like it to be kind of dramatic. You can leave it lower, but that's where I like to put it. Beautiful, right? All right, let's take that shade Lightbringer, the top corner shade. It's pink with a little bit of like green and glitter. And we're just gonna set that white base with that shade. Look at how beautiful that is. Bringing it all the way up. Stunning, right? It really just gives, I don't mean to flip you guys off, you guys know that. It really just gives like a really pretty pop to the eye. I love that. Alright, let's try this mascara, and then we will move on to the lashes and the lips. It's a really big mascara wand, and it kind of all clumps up at the top. I don't know if you can see that, but I don't like that. Messy. Okay. Oh my god, it's so messy. Alright. Oh wow, okay, but you know what? My camera would focus, that would be great. There's always like a blurry film to my camera when I film this late at night. I don't know what's going on. My room ain't dark or nothing. Man, that is gorgeous. Let me do the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, there's that. So we have the lashes and then 3 lippies and the fixing spray. So let's wait for this to dry a little bit. While we're waiting for it to dry to use that spray, let's just try on one of these lashes to see how it looks. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to cut them and put glue on them and apply them because I have way too many lashes as it is, and I just don't see like really using another pair right now. They are just beautiful winged out lashes, like they go shorter to longer. Really nice flared out style. Let's get these off and just put it on the eye for funsies just to see how it looks, you know. Again, I just don't feel like being wasteful with a pair of lashes right now. I know they're probably gonna be too long. These lashes are too long for me. I do have to cut them. Yeah, these are definitely gonna be too long. Very flimsy, very flexible band. I like. I really like that. Let's just put it on. Yeah, you can definitely see how it sticks out. So without that, that is how the lash would look. Very nice, very natural, right? And it was very easy to put on even without any glue. So you can imagine if this wasn't here, it would still just stick very easy. That's very beautiful. It's a beautiful, nice, natural lash. Okay, I think that mascara should have plenty of time to dry by now. I will say it's a very thick formula. The wand is almost too big to do my bottom lashes with, but I made it work. So like, I'll show you guys. I'll use my cute little iron throne mirror. Let me just get it out one more time. First of all, every time you pull it out, there's a huge clump of product at the end of the wand, but it's just so big. Like, I genuinely feel uncomfortable putting that close to my eye. But as you can see, I did. It's just a huge wand, huge wand. Okay, let's try a bit of this fixing spray. I'm gonna hope it doesn't like re-wet the mascara and make a mess. I'm giving her a shake because she does have some glitter in here. Oh, super fine mist. Ooh, if you don't know what fixing spray is, it's used to like melt all your makeup together. So like I baked under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Really nice to kind of make you not look as powdery. God, that smells fantastic. All right. The cap does not want to stay on there very well. Let's try these lippies out. I'm super excited. So let's do the kind of nudish one. I'm not going to line my lips or anything. I was going to, but I think we'll just apply them. So this is what the nudish one looks like. A very nice neutral toned. I wouldn't say it's cool or warm. I love that. It's like a perfect nude. And I didn't really want to line my lips with anything, because I really just want you guys to see the color. Gosh, that is gorgeous. It really goes well with this eye. Buttery. It's not, you know, too pigmented. Very nice. So let's take that off. And let's do the pinkier one. And again, that's what she looks like. For, you know, just reference here. What is that? It's got little holes in it. This is the difference between the two. So this is the one we just put on. It's got little holes on the side of it. Alright, let's do this pinkier one. Now, I'm normally not a pink lipstick girl. But this one isn't like overwhelmingly pink. If I'm gonna wear pink, I prefer it to be like a rosy pink. Like a blushy kind of pink. It's actually really nice. Again, I still feel like it goes with this eye a bit more. But I guess it technically could go with either. Alright. A little messy, I know, but let's try the red lip gloss. And then we'll be done. That's it. It's everything. Interestingly enough, it smells like pink lemonade. It's interesting. That is so pigmented. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of pigmented red lip glosses, but none from Revolution. Like, dare I say from the rip that this was even more pigmented than my Lime Crime gloss that's red. And it smells so good. Beautiful. What? And it like makes my teeth look so white. Love that. So that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the box and everything in it. I did. Some definite wins in here. There's a few that I think could be better. Like I think this eyeshadow palette could be formulated better. The mascara one could be a bit smaller. Other than that, the names could be changed. I think there could be names added to the lipsticks and like pretty much everything. I just think that it needs to be a bit more oriented to the show and spelled right. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys for the next collection. Hi! So once again, I thought I would just do a quick little single reviews. This isn't really a collection. This is from the brand Number 7. It's a limited edition lip duo. My mom saw this on TikTok and picked us both up one, so I thought I would try it with you guys. So I'm going to line my lips with a darker lip liner, and then I'll be right back. So I put on a dark lip liner because I wanted to see how well this would stand out. And my favorite thing to do, actually, has been putting on like a dark brown lip liner and then a lighter pink or like a lighter nude shade lipstick on top of that and kind of ombre them. And I've been getting told it looks amazing all the time lately. So I thought I would try this new trend I've been doing with this one as well. So this is the Number 7 lip duo in the shade Starry Nights is what the lipstick is in. And the lip glaze is in Luna. So again, my mom sent this to me on TikTok. It's a Number 7 holiday kit. Look at that freaking lipstick. Hello. Gorgeous. Went viral on TikTok for a reason, obviously. Does it have a smell? Gorgeous. Blended in very nicely with that lip liner. Very creamy. So let's do this lip glaze. It's not quite as sparkly. It's one of those lipsticks where like only the outer part of the lipstick is sparkly and the actual product is not. So, you know, kind of a bummer, but the color is absolutely beautiful. It is stunning. Let's do the lip glaze. As you can see, it looks very promising and very glittery. It does not have a smell. Yeah, it's shimmery. I got a little one dirty. That's okay. It's very sparkly. I will say that. That's nice. It's kind of giving like a 90s lip. It is gorgeous. So this is the other thing. This is the second one. Next, we have 2 more collections. So I'm super, well, 3 really. I'm super excited to go ahead and continue this little journey with you guys.